So today I'm bringing you what's in my bag. And I should have closed that. It would have looked so much prettier me pulling it up. I have a G.I.L.I convertible backpack that I got off of QVC. I splurge on purses and shoes. When I was a little girl, my grandmother was from Italy, and she had a wonderful closet. All these great high-end Italian shoes and purses. I was in heaven. I would stay in her walk-in closet for hours and hours and hours on end playing dress up, and she let me, and it was great. So I blame her for my love of shoes and purses. And I learned early on to save up for the high-end stuff because I still have a lot of it. It's still there in my closet, and my granddaughter will probably play in her grandmother's closet and get the same obsession, so I'm going to pass that on. So first, let me show the bag. Let me close this swatch. Yeah, it's closed. Okay. So this is the backpack, and it's a convertible backpack, and I'm going to provide links to everything that I show in the video. And in the back, you can wear it. This goes over your shoulder, and this is the straps for the backpack version, and then they also convert so that it makes a sling. And I never use the sling version of the setup. It's very cute, but it can be a heavy bag. The leather is so sinfully soft. I have owned some great purses. I have some really, really high-end stuff from Coach and Dooney & Burke's, all leather. And none of the leather has ever compared to the supple feel of this leather. And I just love the light pink color. I just fell in love because it's a very neutral kind of color. And one of the signature features of the G.I.L.I bags are these lovely leather tassels that are on all their bags. And I got this little charm from AliExpress and paid next to nothing to it. And it's so cute because it's got the mint and then the pink. And it just looks so cute, I think, on my purse. So that's outside of my purse. So let's dive into what's inside. And I'm doing some modifications to my purse setup soon, and I'll show that when it happens. But I wanted to show you what I currently use and what I'm dealing with now. Now, one of the things I'm going to briefly show, a lot of times my Faux Dory regular size planner, and I want you to see this. Look at the embossing on this. I got this from 3 Speckle Fawns, and I had a regular one, and I did like, it was the same color. It didn't have embossing, and I should have ordered it with embossing, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I did something and I got something on the back, and it was a big, horrible, like, black stain that had came off of some junk mail that I got from a high-end makeup company. That's all I'll say. And it ruined it, and I sat there and very gently tried to remove the black mark from the back of the planner. It was like right up in here, and when I did, I was removing the color. I like to die. Now, 3 Speckled Fawns, her prices are great, so it wasn't a nightmare. I knew I wanted to get the embossing added on anyway. I was thinking about sending it in, but when that happened, I was like, well, I'll just order another one. I need one to put my DIY fishes. I like to have my DIY fishes go ahead and print it out for at least 6 months, but I'm not carrying 6 months in here. But when I'm at my desk, it's nice to be able to grab it and have it and be able to plan in the future, because I do plan in the future and stuff like that. And I do have if you saw my other video about what's in my Midori, I do have a 2-month on a page planner, and I use that especially when I'm on the go, but it's nice to be able to look and whatever. So I went ahead and ordered another one, same color, because I'm absolutely in love with her color China, and I am a Disney nut, and you'll see that eventually. You'll get the videos and the pictures. If you follow me on Instagram, you see a lot more than what you see here. So check out my more info, my Instagram account's in there. I encourage you to please, if you're on Instagram, follow me. I love following back. I love seeing everybody's excitement. I love seeing kids and dogs and where you're at on vacation. I love it all. But anyway, I'm a big Disney nut, and I just sent her a graph that I found online with this quote in the Mickey and the Minnie. And it was just a picture, nothing more, and I said, that's what I want. And she goes, you got it. And this is hand done. I'm like so impressed. And the leather's nice and thick. I've already same wonderful leather, and she has it in a softer version or this a little bit more stiffer, firmer version. I did change out the elastic because I had bought a bunch of hot pink elastic to go with all of my Fodoris and Midoris, but she does have different colored elastics, so you can request that. I didn't because I was like, I'll just take the standard because I take the blacks and actually put them up. That way I have spares, especially for like my son because he doesn't like the pink that Mama bought. So that gets tossed in here a lot. I do have a smaller version for when I don't have it, because sometimes I'll leave this in the car because it bulks up your purse and you may not want that on your shoulder. So sometimes I'll take this out, throw it in a tote bag, and just take the purse in. So I do have a smaller, this is the passport size, and this is one of the, see, there's me and Munchkin. This is one of the Fodoris I got off of AliExpress from the buyer or the seller that I reviewed in the other one. And the same thing, the leather is great. It's just like the original Midori's. This is the passport size Midori. It's a great little notebook. A lot of times I'll just transfer my shopping list in here and go with it because it's easier, or I need to jot down some things that I need to do. I like having a smaller notebook that's at the ready in my purse at all times. And I also got these awesome little pins from Amazon, the little pocket telescoping pins from Pilot. And I'll, like everything else, I'll link it in the more info. But this is like great. It just shrinks up, and you can actually put this in a wallet. Now, if you're a guy, you don't want pink, but you know, I got pink and mint, and I love them. You know, they're so cute, and they fit so sweetly. As small as this notebook is, look at that. Look how tiny that is. I just love it. So, I do have a Hobo Wallet that I've had for years. Now, I've got another one that's a newer color, but I swap back and forth between these because they're so outstanding for wallets. I mean, this is incredible. The quality of this, I think I've had this one for at least 8 years now, and it looks brand new. And I keep little mini folders where my money's at, trying to separate budgeting a little bit. I can't say enough about the Hobo Wallets. I constantly look. I get mine on sale when they go on clearance at Dillard's, because when the new stock comes in, because they're pricey. When the new stock comes in, they'll discount these. I got this one for $35. I can't even find this used for $35. I got it brand new from Dillard's for $35. The other one I got is a really pretty pattern. It's almost like peacockish looking. And this is the Lauren, by the way. So if you follow Hobo, you know. And I'll provide a link to a Lauren wallet so you can see. They always come out with new colors. The other one I paid $40 for, and they retail for way more than that. So Dillard's is awesome and phenomenal. They will discount their high-end purses. The next thing I have in here, and I won't show everything because I have some medications that I keep in this back pocket here. I'm not going, because there's a big zipper right here. I'm not going into that, and I'll show you this. And I'll tell you what's in each of those little pockets right there. And there's also a nice big pocket on the back end that zips. And this is really nice, especially when you have it in backpack form, because it lays against your back. So that's like secure. So you can put like your phone and stuff in here and then wear it in backpack mode, and your phone's up against your back. So you can feel it if it rings or whatever, and it's safe from prying eyes. This was the pouch that they offered at the same time. So of course I had to get the matching color because the tassels is just too cool. And this is kind of nice because this is like a really nice size that you can take stuff out of here. And if you just an evening out, this makes a nice little clutch purse. I use it to hold my clutches, my wallet separate. But what I have is, and I think it's Jat purses or whatever. This is an Etsy shop. And what I use this for, and I saw it on another video, and I was using something else and it wasn't quite big enough. And I saw this and I was like, oh, that's it. I use it for all these freaking, that's my VIB card, Kohl's, AutoZone, Books A Million, Starbucks, Necessity, all those Starbucks on my phone, Real Rewards. I have a million. Winn-Dixie, I have a million of these cards, and I don't need that bulking up my wallet. I don't need them, but I need them when I go to the store. So this is basically a coin purse / all my rewards cards. So I throw this in here. It stays out of my way. I put my loose change in here, and I have a big loose change jar at home that I like to throw the loose change in because my son really gets a kick when we go to Disney. I make him roll all these coins, and that's his spending money. I am an Ipsy subscriber, and if you watch my videos, you see that, and you get these really cute, inexpensive makeup bags every month. And this is our April bag, and it's adorable. I think it's so cute. And what I do is that I keep my makeup in it. Why do I keep makeup in this bag and then in another bag? Because if this bag gets ruined, I don't care. It is a... There's the chickens. She laid an egg. Hi, Betsy. Sorry about that. I guess you got to deal with the clucking because she won't stop. This bag is not a big deal. If it gets ruined, I'm going to get another one next month. It's okay. You know, I've got several in the drawer. So I don't mind if the makeup tears up because that happens when you're moving stuff. And like I have a Clinique Lip Balm, which I love these. I have several of them. I have an NYX blotting powder matte. Excuse me. Whew. Allergies this time of year are horrible. NYX blotting powder. Even at my age, I get shiny. Burt's Bees in a nice little kind of like neutral, light, shimmery color. A travel mascara because you never know when I'm going to need it. Eyeliner, you know, don't know. Contact lens solution. A gloss. That's pretty much it in there. Oh, nail file. So, like I said, if your makeup bleeds or gets destroyed and I got to toss this out, that's not a big deal. So, I keep that and this one both in here because I don't have to rummage around all kind of little bags in the bottom of my purse. They're kind of like put out of the way because I don't go into that like all the time. Usually when I'm going into my purse, I'm grabbing either the notebook or the wallet. So I need to have that like at the ready and easy to grab. Also in the pockets, one of the pockets I keep my iPhone 6 in. The other one I keep just some hand sanitizer because bathrooms are disgusting. And then this one is a much destroyed Kashi bar. I usually keep some kind of protein bar or Kashi bar in my purse at all times because I eat like every 2 hours, but I don't eat much at all. I eat very, very, very tiny meals. And because I eat so oddly, it has made losing weight incredibly easy. And it also, if I'm on the road, I don't, you know, you're going to be out of the house more than 2 hours. I keep that in my purse just so I have something in case I ran out and didn't expect to be gone for that long so that I can nibble on a protein bar or something just to keep me from reaching for something that's not good for me and not healthy. Fast food is just like horrible. And once you get off of it, you realize like really quickly within a week, you feel better. And then if you go and have one meal at McDonald's or something, you feel like crap. It's the fast food. I'm not down at McDonald's. They do have some better options. But all fast food restaurants in general, have a long way to come before they get back to healthy. And I'm not preaching because I live in southern Louisiana and we have some fantastic food. Some of it's good for you. Some of it's not good for you. A lot of it's not good for you. But there are ways to make it healthier. And it's okay to relax a little bit, let your hair down and enjoy food. But I want to be here for my grandkids. I want to see my great-grandkids. So that's my mission. I want to eat healthier. And I'm going to say this really quickly. For me, what worked was learning that high protein was my friend and carbs were my enemy. So high protein diet, extremely low carb diet works, especially if I break up my meals in very, very small portions. So that's what's in my bag. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but you can see it incorporates a lot of what you've already seen and know about me. If you like this video, please like and comment below if you want to see more of them. If not, thank you, and I appreciate you watching anyway. Have a great day, YouTube.